how about if I'm just gonna contact my guys from the Philippines to just edit these footage that we've been taking, you know, from previous weddings or like from previous projects that we have, and let them do all the editing. But I found this one main problem. What's going on, people in the world? And I'm back, and in this episode I'm gonna share with you some thoughts about, you know, I'm just gonna go straight with this topic right now. I'm not gonna give you like a lot of like intros and stuff, but I'm gonna go through this topic right away, straight. As you are working on your business, right? Once you are starting your business, sometimes you're ended up like doing pretty much everything. And one of the things that is advantage of doing that is that you will get to know all the stuff or all the things that needs to work on. You need to know, you know, accounting. You need to know like how to edit, how you need to know how to shoot, and you need to know how to direct. But once you get, you know, that level and you move to the next level, because like you're scaling your business, you're scaling your entire thing. So one of the things that you should do is you start delegating the task. And the main problem of that delegation is that sometimes you cannot just like get other people to get on board and do the stuff. So my main problem is, how can I find an editor in order for that editor to edit most of the videos that we were making? Because I cannot sit down on the laptop for a couple of hours straight and just do that editing stuff. I need to find someone to do all the stuff and just like, you know, leave that files to them, and then they're just gonna do the edit, and that's pretty much done, right? And once they're done with the editing, they can just send it back to me and I'll do my final, or you know, quality control. Then after that, that's the time we're gonna send that to the client. But the problem is, it's hard for you to find, you know, editors that is living in your town, or it could be like on the other town, or you know, in another city. But the problem is, especially this is what I've been thinking. How about if I outsource these editing stuff to other people which maybe live from the other side of the country, just to find that perfect editor that I know that I can work with, and I know that this editor I can trust. So I've been dealing with some, I've been thinking a lot of this stuff for a couple of days, and then I decided, how about if I'm just gonna contact my guys from the Philippines to just edit these footage that we've been taking, you know, from previous weddings or like from previous projects that we have, and let them do all the editing. But I found this one main problem. And you know, it's not the trust, it's not like, you know, if they will gonna do the job, right? But this is the main problem that I found out, you know, because like we all have this footage, right? Like it could be like from the memory cards, or it could be from the hard drive. But the main problem is, how can I deliver these files to them, since they are living on the other side of the earth? So like I've been like doing some research, and I've been trying to like do some research about different ways to send files, especially large files. Because if you cover weddings, it's not just like 2 gig. You are sending at least 150 to 200 gigs. Because that comes from the preparation, that comes from the ceremony, that comes from the reception, that comes from all those things. So how can I find a better way to send those files to them, so that when they get that files, they can automatically download it and they can start editing? But the problem of like using this software or like this program is that in the Philippines, it's really hard to get a faster connection. That's the main question that I'm still like looking for an answer. So I've been like looking for a lot of stuff, and I found out this one software that I tried. And this software is called, let me see. So this software is called Frame.io. So when I saw this one, I've been like eyeing this particular program for the past few months. I already tried their free version. So when I decided to just send the files, especially big files, I decided to just get the subscription. So you will have, I think, 250 gig. And then the best thing is, it can work directly in whatever software they're using. Because like right now there's only like 3 main software that you can use when you're editing videos. It could be Premiere from Adobe, it could be a Final Cut Pro if you're a Mac user, and it could be DaVinci Resolve. So those are 3 main programs that standard in our industry. So that's one main point about using Frame.io. And I'm also using this filemail.com so that you can send large files, but they are limited up to 50 gig so that you can just use the free one. So you can send up to 50 gig as one file, and the problem is it will take a little bit longer. And it says here it's 470 kilobytes per second. And right now, since I am sending, it's just like 19 gig, I am sending like 19 gig, but I still have 89 hours to wait so that I can send the full 19 gig. So think about that. I still have 150 plus gig to send. So that's the main problem. And it's already been 3 days since we shot this event. So I already wasted 3 days just for sending the files, and it will maybe take them another maybe, I don't know, 5 days to just download the files. So I'm still in the edge of like, how can I make this work? And right now, if I will show you like these Frame.io, and I will leave the link in the description down below so that you can check them out, and at least you will see, especially if you have a business, you're trying to shoot videos and you just don't, or you are not sure if you can edit the videos and you're looking for editors. You can use this stuff so that you can just simply send files, maybe smaller files, and then the editors can just edit and download the proxy and send the files back to you, and you can just make comments if there are things that you want to change. And yeah, so if I can show you, like I just want this video to be as simple as it can, so I will not like screen record my stuff, so I will show it to you. So this is like the thing. So this is the Frame.io. So if I will like, it says here it's still like 63 files. So this is the software or the website, and this is your dashboard. So as you can see, it's still populating all these icons, and I've been doing this like for 3 days now, and imagine. So this is one of the main problem of outsourcing your editing, is to send large files. So I'm not sure if you know something or any ways that that it will be faster, it will be cost effective and cost efficient, then maybe you can leave your comments down below or suggestions. So that might be helpful for me. And other than that, if you have any questions regarding about this, I will leave their link in the description down below so that you can check them out. So yeah, I hope I can find some answer to this one, and if I do, I will make another video to update you, and hopefully we can solve this problem. And yeah, so if you want that next video, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you'll get notified when I uploaded the video number 2 update. So I think that's all for today, and I hope you're having a good time, and ciao for now. I'll see you in the next one.